Billionaires who live like they're broke. Welcome back to the channel that helps you be a better version of yourself every day. Today we're diving into the lives of some of the world's richest people who surprisingly live like they're poor. You know, we spend a lot of time on this channel giving away money, but today we're looking at people who have more money than they could ever spend, but they don't. You won't believe how these billionaires choose to live. We're talking about modest homes, old cars, and a commitment to giving back that would put most people to shame. Let's get into it. First up, we've got Warren Buffett, the Oracle of Omaha. This guy's a legend in the investing world, worth billions, but you'd never know it by looking at him. Despite his immense wealth, Warren Buffett is the epitome of modesty and simplicity. He doesn't flaunt his riches or live a life of extravagance. Instead, he embodies a down-to-earth lifestyle that is both admirable and inspiring. Seriously, he's the definition of humble. You won't find him in designer suits or flashy accessories. More often than not, you'll see him in a simple suit, with a warm smile and a friendly demeanor. He's approachable, relatable, and genuinely kind-hearted. He lives in the same house he bought back in 1958 for just $31,500. Can you imagine? In a world where billionaires are known for their opulent mansions and luxurious estates, Buffett's choice to remain in his modest home is a testament to his grounded nature. This isn't some sprawling mansion either, it's a cozy 5-bedroom in Omaha, Nebraska. It's the kind of house you'd expect a middle-class family to live in, not one of the richest men in the world. Yet, for Buffett, it's more than just a house, it's a home filled with memories and a sense of comfort. He raised his family there and he still calls it home. The walls of that house have witnessed countless family gatherings, celebrations, and quiet moments. It's a place where he can unwind and be himself, away from the hustle and bustle of the financial world. And get this, Buffett's not big on fancy cars either. While many billionaires have a fleet of luxury vehicles, Buffett prefers something more practical and reliable. He's known for driving around in a Cadillac, which is nice, don't get me wrong, but it's not a Lamborghini or anything. His choice of car reflects his pragmatic approach to life. He values functionality over flashiness, and that's evident in every aspect of his lifestyle. He even joked once that the only time he ever spends money is on Coca-Cola. It's a lighthearted comment, but it speaks volumes about his frugality and his ability to find joy in the simple things. The guy loves his cherry Coke. It's his go-to drink, and he's often seen with a can in hand. It's a small indulgence that brings him happiness, and it's a reminder that even the wealthiest individuals have their little quirks. But here's the thing about Buffett, he's incredibly generous. His humility extends beyond his personal life and into his philanthropic efforts. He's pledged to give away most of his wealth to charity, and he's already donated billions to causes like education and healthcare. His commitment to philanthropy is unwavering, and he believes in using his resources to make a positive impact on the world. He believes in giving back and making the world a better place. Through his charitable foundation, he supports a wide range of initiatives aimed at improving lives and creating opportunities for those in need. His generosity is a shining example of how wealth can be used for the greater good. Beyond his personal and philanthropic life, Buffett is also known for his leadership at Berkshire Hathaway. His annual shareholder meetings are legendary, drawing thousands of attendees who come to hear his wisdom and insights. He's not just a businessman, he's a mentor and a guide for countless investors around the world. Despite his busy schedule, Buffett always makes time for reading and learning. He spends hours each day poring over books and financial reports, constantly seeking knowledge and staying informed. His dedication to continuous learning is one of the keys to his success. And let's not forget his social side. Buffett enjoys spending time with friends and family, sharing meals and engaging in lively conversations. He's a man who values relationships and cherishes the moments spent with loved ones. One of his favorite pastimes is playing bridge, a card game that he finds both challenging and enjoyable. He often plays with his close friend Bill Gates, and their friendly rivalry is well known. It's a hobby that keeps his mind sharp and provides a fun way to unwind. Buffett's connection to his community is also strong. He actively supports local businesses and participates in community events. His presence in Omaha is a source of pride for the residents, and he remains deeply rooted in the place he calls home. In interviews and press conferences, Buffett's wisdom and wit shine through. He's known for his straightforward answers and his ability to explain complex financial concepts in simple terms. His insights are highly sought after, and his words carry weight in the financial world. Over the years, Buffett has received numerous awards and accolades for his contributions to business and philanthropy. Yet he remains humble and grounded. always attributing his success to hard work, perseverance, and a bit of luck. His leadership style is collaborative and inclusive. He values the input of his team and fosters an environment of mutual respect and trust. It's no wonder that Berkshire Hathaway has thrived under his guidance. Fans and followers often seek his autograph and words of wisdom. He's approachable and always willing to share his knowledge and experiences. His humility and generosity have earned him a special place in the hearts of many. As he reflects on his journey, Buffett remains committed to his principles and values. He continues to inspire and lead by example, showing that true success is not just measured by wealth, but by the positive impact one can make on the world. So there you have it, the Oracle of Omaha, a man of immense wealth, yet incredibly humble, a true legend who lives a life of simplicity, generosity, and wisdom. Warren Buffett is not just an investor, he's a beacon of inspiration for us all. Next up, we've got Ingvar Kamprad, the founder of IKEA. You know, the place where you go to buy affordable furniture and eat Swedish meatballs? IKEA is a global phenomenon, known for its flat-pack furniture, minimalist designs, and those iconic blue and yellow stores. But behind this massive success is a man who lived a life that was anything but extravagant. Yeah, this guy built a furniture empire, but he lived a surprisingly simple life. Despite his immense wealth, Kamprad was a man of modest means. He wasn't interested in flaunting his riches. Instead, he focused on practicality and efficiency in every aspect of his life. Kamprad was known for his frugality. He often wore second-hand clothes and preferred to stay in budget hotels. His lifestyle choices were a reflection of his belief that one should not waste resources, no matter how much money they have. He flew economy class, even when he could have easily afforded a private jet. Kamprad believed that spending money on luxury was unnecessary, and that it was more important to be resourceful and efficient. This mindset extended to his travel habits as well. He drove an old Volvo for years, and he even admitted to clipping coupons. Yes, you heard that right. The founder of a multi-billion-dollar company was known to clip coupons to save a few bucks. This wasn't just a quirky habit, it was a testament to his commitment to frugality. Can you imagine the founder of IKEA clipping coupons? That's commitment. Kamprad's frugality wasn't just about saving money, it was about setting an example. He wanted to show that living simply and being mindful of expenses was a virtue, not a necessity. But here's the thing, Kamprad wasn't cheap. He was just incredibly careful with his money. He believed in getting the best value for every dollar spent. This approach helped him build IKEA into the powerhouse it is today. He believed in living below his means and not wasting resources. Kamprad's philosophy was that every penny saved could be reinvested into the business, allowing IKEA to grow and offer even more affordable products to its customers. He even instilled these values in his company, which is why IKEA is known for its affordable prices. The company's mission has always been to provide well-designed, functional home furnishings at prices so low that as many people as possible will be able to afford them. This mission is a direct reflection of Kamprad's own values and beliefs. Kamprad's frugality extended to the way IKEA operates. The company is known for its cost-saving measures, from flat-pack furniture that reduces shipping costs to self-service warehouses that cut down on staffing expenses. These practices not only save money, but also make the shopping experience more efficient for customers. Ingvar Kamprad's legacy is one of simplicity, efficiency, and frugality. He showed the world that you don't need to spend lavishly to be successful. Instead, by being mindful of your resources and focusing on value, you can build something truly remarkable. His life and work continue to inspire entrepreneurs and business leaders around the globe. So the next time you walk through an IKEA store, remember the man behind it all, Ingvar Kamprad, the furniture king who hated spending money but loved creating value for everyone. Now, let's talk about Azim Premji, the former chairman of Wipro, one of India's largest tech companies. Premji's story is incredible. Born into a business family, he was thrust into the corporate world at a young age. His journey is a testament to resilience, vision, and an unwavering commitment to values. He dropped out of Stanford University when his father passed away to take over the family business. This was a pivotal moment in his life. Imagine being a young man, full of dreams and aspirations, suddenly having to shoulder the responsibility of a business. It was a daunting task, but Premji rose to the occasion. At the time, it was a small vegetable oil company, but he transformed it into a global IT giant. This transformation didn't happen overnight. It required strategic thinking, innovation, and a willingness to take risks. Premji diversified the business, venturing into the IT sector, which was a relatively new field at the time. His foresight paid off, and Wipro became a leading player in the global IT industry. Despite his massive wealth, Premji is known for his humility and philanthropy. He has always believed in giving back to society. His philanthropic efforts are not just about writing checks, they are about making a real difference in people's lives. He has set an example for other business leaders to follow. He lives in a modest home in Bangalore, India, and he's known for driving a Toyota Corolla. This is a man who could afford the most luxurious cars and homes, yet he chooses to live simply. His lifestyle reflects his values and his belief that wealth should be used to help others rather than for personal indulgence. He's also a huge advocate for education, and he's donated billions of dollars to improve education in India. Premji understands that education is the foundation of a prosperous society. His donations have funded schools, teacher training programs, and educational research. He is committed to ensuring that every child in India has access to quality education. He believes that education is the key to lifting people out of poverty, and he's committed to making a difference. His vision is to create a more equitable society where everyone has the opportunity to succeed. Through his foundation, he has touched the lives of millions of children, giving them hope and a brighter future. Azim Premji's story is not just about business success, it's about using that success to make the world a better place. Next, we have Carlos Slim, the Mexican telecom tycoon. Slim is another self-made billionaire who believes in living a relatively modest life. He's lived in the same 6-bedroom house for over 40 years. Can you imagine being a billionaire and living in the same house for that long? That's incredible. Slim is also known for his love of art, but even his art collection is relatively low-key. He has a museum in Mexico City where he displays his collection, but it's not about showing off his wealth, it's about sharing his love of art with the world. Last but not least, we have Amancio Ortega, the founder of Inditex, the parent company of Zara. If you've ever shopped at Zara, you know they're all about fast fashion and staying on top of the latest trends. But Ortega himself is surprisingly low-key. He's known for his aversion to the spotlight, and he rarely gives interviews. He lives a quiet life in his hometown of A Coruña, Spain, and he's often seen wearing the same simple outfit, a blue blazer, a white shirt, and gray pants. No flashy designer clothes for this billionaire. And there you have it, 5 billionaires who live surprisingly modest lives. These are just a few examples of incredibly wealthy people who choose to live below their means and give back to the world. It just goes to show that money doesn't always buy happiness, and that true fulfillment comes from making a difference. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating content. See you next time.